I am Zahid from University College Dublin. My PhD research is about real-time touchless and interaction and intelligent agents in augmented reality learning applications. This research is specifically focusing on STEM education. Augmented reality, due to its potential to bridge between virtual and real environment, creates new possibilities to develop more engaging and productive learning context. Recently, AR has gained much attention as an interactive technology that facilitates direct interaction with the virtual object in the real world. There are different challenges and opportunities for AR learning which will be addressed in this research. Resource constrained learning space. When due to financial issues, providing learning material in the classroom is not possible, AR can help us with virtual learning material in the real world. Kinesthetic learning is mostly needed in the technical subjects. AR can provide hands-on learning opportunities by providing the maximum interaction capability with virtual learning objects. Teacher-student collaboration and remote learning are two major topics recently emerged in the AR due to pandemic issues and growing need of remote learning. Cost of learning devices and portability are mostly important things to consider for developers. There is more need to develop solutions for low cost and portable devices like smartphones. Adaptive learning, self-guided learning, and self-assessment are the key factors of the personalized learning space. Growing demand of intelligence in the learning process must be adopted in the AR learning applications. When we are talking about interaction techniques in augmented reality learning, there are different techniques which has been previously used in the research. Most of these are depending on marker-based interaction or a touch screen interaction, just like learning astronomy with the marker detection and rotating and the different 3D models using the touch screen buttons. In mostly cases, augmented reality is just used for visualizing 3D content on the top of the physical contents. There are many studies which have explored motion-based and gesture-based interaction techniques in augmented reality learning. First research component of this research is touchless and interaction. There is Leap Motion, Connect, HoloLens, Google Media Pipe, and ManoMotion, which are providing hand tracking technology in different display devices. When we are talking about touchless hand interaction, there are two types. First one is gesture-based hand interaction, and second one is real-time hand interaction. The second research component of this research is integrating machine learning agents in augmented reality. This research is focusing on the reinforcement learning concept, which is based on collecting observations and actions of user and providing rewards to the agent, which will be trained using the neural network and can be used in the future applications. Third research component of this research is kinesthetic learning style. There are three main ways of learning. First one is by watching, second one is by listening, and third one is by doing the actual task, which is kinesthetic learning. It has been adopted in this research. First case study of this research is about learning PC assembly. It is using the Leap Motion hand controller for providing the hand interaction in the virtual environment in the desktop application, which is providing the ability to user to interact with the virtual models and performing the disassembling tasks. For machine learning, it is using the Unity machine learning assets, which are trained based on the user interaction data and further integrated into the application to work as an end user trainer for students. This is a short demo of first case study, which is explaining how user will interact with the different 3D components of the virtual PC and perform different actions of disassembling. This is the progress of machine learning agent training. There are number of steps taken to complete each episode and the time taken to complete each episode. Then, based on the efficiency of performing these tasks, there are rewards provided by the agent during the training process. These are graphs after the training progress. And these graphs are following the reinforcement learning concept where number of rewards should increase with time according to the number of steps, and learning rate should decrease according to the number of steps with time. So this proves that and the training progress is according to the reinforcement learning concept, and agent is definitely learning to integrate in the application for the future. Even with the invention of the high-end devices like HoloLens, which is providing great immersive experience, smartphones are still most important learning device because of its accessibility, less cost as compared to HoloLens, and more portability as compared to desktop systems. The volume of smartphone users market will cross 3.8 billion in 2021, which means providing learning solutions on smartphone is still more important as compared to any other display device in augmented reality. The second case study of this research is about learning chemical reactions in virtual space. This application is designed for smartphones as we are trying to provide the maximum accessibility for students. It is using ManoMotion hand tracking technology, which is further integrated with AR Foundation and AR Core XR plugin. The hand interaction providing ability to user to interact with the virtual elements and creating chemical reactions in the virtual space, which is providing rewards for students. Machine learning in this application is integrated with Unity machine learning agents following the reinforcement learning concept. This application is based on markerless tracking, and it is following a complete learning loop, which is starting from a guided learning based on the machine learning agents, and then student will enter into a hands-on learning approach where he will interact with the virtual elements and create chemical reactions according to previously trained module. And then in the next module, student will self-evaluate, which will be reported to the Firebase database for collaboration with teachers. This is the learning flow of the second case study. It consists of three different modules. First one is about machine learning agents. Second one is kinesthetic learning approach. And third one is about self-assessment. This is the demo of second case study.
Reaction of zinc with hydrogen chloride produce zinc chloride. Reaction of chlorine and hydrogen produce hydrogen chloride. Reaction of hydrogen and oxygen makes water. Reaction of water with carbon dioxide create carbonic acid.
Thank you for watching this video. Please ask if you have any questions and comments.